Hey everyone, Gator Mom here. Today I am sharing with you the brand new bag made by Kiki Lu. Kiki Lu is a brand new company and they reached out to me on Instagram wanting me to review one of their bags. So I checked out their page and absolutely fell in love with the overall style of this bag and of course the mint color. Those of you that have been following me for a while know that I am obsessed with mint or teal or any of these kind of colors and the blues and the greens. It just tends to be a color that I gravitate towards, and I have tons of things that match mint, so I absolutely gravitated towards this one right away and fell in love. So I'm excited to share it with you guys. I know a lot of you have already been asking me about this one and posting some pictures and are anxiously waiting the review, so I'm excited to show you how I have it all packed up. The Kiki Lu bag has a couple different ways that you can carry it. One of the ways is with the optional messenger strap. This can be worn either crossbody or over the shoulder. It adjusts really easily, so you can go from carrying it on your shoulder to messenger style really quickly, just kind of depending on how you want to carry it. I have it attached to the bag because typically I like to do that if bags have optional messenger straps. It doesn't really bother me having the straps hang off the side. It's just easier to already have it attached if I need or want to go over the shoulder or crossbody. So that's why I have it attached here on the side. I'm going to go ahead and take it off though, just for the purposes of the video. On the front here of the bag, you have this big open flap pocket, which is perfect to throw your cell phone in. I have an iPhone 6 Plus and it fits perfectly vertically in there, or horizontally of course. It's a nice roomy pocket. I also have my keys in there, which are kind of thick and chunky. I got a couple keys and some punch card and whatnot on there. I also have my Neat Cheeks wipes. This is just a little travel size. There's about 12 or so in there, so I have that thrown in there. Nothing else in this front flap, but I could definitely throw more in there if I want to. Then you have this little zipper here in the front, and I like to throw things like my Posh samples in there just because they're really easy to grab. I have a couple of new fall ones that I've been carrying around with me lately, so they're in that front pocket. And then I also just have a hair tie. I have a Posh lip balm, and then I also have my NYX lip butter. I've been really loving this color. Someone had asked me, this one is the Vanilla Cream Pie is the color. Someone had asked me that on another video and I had told them I would look. So that's all I have in that front zipper pocket. The pocket opens up kind of at the top here and the bottom, so if you have papers or anything like that, you can definitely fit a lot in that front pocket. So that's everything on the front of the bag, and then you can see the little Kiki Lu kind of embossed there on the bag. It may or may not be coming up in the camera, but you can see it there. Then I'll go ahead and show you the sides of the bag. You have two side pockets, one on each side. In this one, I have my 9-ounce swell bottle. It fits perfectly in there. There's tons more room. I would say you can definitely put the 17-ounce swell bottles in there. It would probably go up to about here and not look too awkward on the side of the bag. I'm not sure I would go much higher than that, but I also put in here my son's thermos water bottle. It's one of those stainless steel. It's kind of rounder. It's definitely more wide than this one, but it fit perfectly on the side. So it's a nice roomy pocket. It's nice and deep, so everything stays in there really secure. So this again is my 9-ounce swell. Over on the other side pocket, turn it around and show you. I leave this for my hand cream, which I grab for a lot. This is a Posh Big Fat Yummy hand cream in one of the new fall scents, and then this is the Honest Company hand sanitizer spray, and this one is in the lavender scent, which I really like. So I like to put those on the outside. Sometimes I'll throw in there like a granola bar or something like that, just kind of depending on what I need to grab for more quickly. But really big side pockets. I would say those of you that use the Dr. Brown type size baby bottles, you could definitely fit one in here. Even the wider ones, you may be able to fit two in there, but I mean, they're just really wide pockets. So moving on to the back of the bag, the backpack the bag has the optional backpack straps. They're already attached here on the bag, so they are sewn in, and I feel like they're really well enforced. with this extra kind of stitching here. I don't feel like the bag is going to give. I feel like it's really good quality. And then back here, I really enjoy this flap. At the moment, I don't have anything packed in it, but I want to tell you what I use it for. This tends to be my big kid pocket, and what I mean by that is when we're getting ready to head out the door, I usually throw in all of the extra stuff that mom needs to carry. You know what I'm talking about. It's like the iPads or it's the books that they're reading. My son has been obsessed with Captain Underpants chapter books, so I'm constantly throwing one in there. So this is the big catch-all for the big kid stuff. But while I'm back here, I did want to show you guys, those of you that are familiar with the Jujube brand, this is their memory foam changing pad. So I feel like this is a good standard size as to some of the change pads that are out there on the market. This one actually tends to be a little bit thicker because it's memory foam, but it's a big foam change pad, and I did want to show you how perfectly it fits back here in this pocket. For those of you that have itty bitties and still carry like the big thicker pads for the babies, that's a really perfect spot for a change pad. It goes in and out really easy. Then also I have a couple of coloring books here for size reference. I've been throwing these back here as well. They go in the back perfect. So this is kind of what I mean as far as throwing stuff for the big kids. They fit really well horizontally, but you could also, you know, books or folders or things like that, you can throw in there vertically and they're not going to stick up the top of the bag. So you could still comfortably fit as far as a backpack or even wearing it crossbody or over your shoulders. So I did want to go ahead and point that out. Another thing a lot of you had mentioned about this bag is that you don't like the fact that the backpack straps aren't removable. They don't bother me, like I had mentioned earlier. I tend to just keep whatever straps come with bags attached on the bag so that however I want to carry it at that moment in time, I already have it ready to go. But for those of you that this feature may bother as far as the straps not being removable, there were a couple times that I went ahead and I just tucked the straps in the back, just like so, and then I was really able to carry it over the shoulder without the straps kind of flopping around. So as you can see, they just tuck really well in the back there, and then you don't have them flopping around the back of the bag. And I don't think that that looks bad. I think it looks really streamlined and they fit in there really well. So just kind of a little tip that I was learning as I was using this bag that worked really well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the bag back around, and I want to put the camera up a little bit higher so that you could get a good look looking down inside the bag. Looking down inside from the top of the bag, you can see that there's tons of different ways that you can organize the inside of it. You have two pockets here in the front, an additional pocket back here, and then two side pockets. I've decided to kind of pack it up with some of my Jujube accessories just because of that really pretty mint color and how it's pairing so nicely with some of the accessories that I already have. So I'll go ahead and just start pulling things out so you can see how everything fits in there. Right back here in the back, I have my Kate Spade planner. I have been back and forth with which one I've been using lately, but I've decided to go back into my Kate Spades because I really like the way that they're just small and compact, and the zipper just holds everything so nicely. So I'm back in my Kate Spade. This is a personal size and it fits great inside the bag. I love the way that the pink kind of complements that mint. It's just really fresh and it's fun. Right in front of it, I have a Jujube large set piece, and this color is the Perky Toki, and I was really torn as to which accessories that I wanted to use because, like I said, this mint pairs so nicely with a bunch of different things, but I decided to go this route just because it was super fun. So inside this large set piece, I have a bunch of entertainment things for mainly my 2-year-old. Like I said earlier, that back pocket I kind of like to use for my big kid stuff, but inside here I just have a bunch of toys for him and snacks. So I just have some crayons thrown in there, and I won't pull everything out. There's a couple of these little pirate men. I have some yogurt raisins in there and some peanut butter crackers, and then some cars and just miscellaneous toys for him. It all fits really, really well. If we're out and about, like at a restaurant or something, I can just pull this out and it keeps him occupied. So that's what's in there. Right next to it, standing up vertically on the side over here, I found that I had a little bit of extra room. So I decided to pack up a medium set piece full of everything that I would need. So these are all of my mommy things. It's really easy to just grab this out and use it for whatever I need. So like you can see, it's all a bunch of things that I would need for myself. I have things like a compact in there. I have a tampon and a nail file. I have a couple of my Perfectly Posh sticks that I've been using. And then I have my pill case and my eye drops, a travel comb, some mascara and eyeliner. So you get the idea. It's all of my mommy cosmetic type things in that pouch. Then over here on the side, this first little pocket on the inside of the bag, I decided to fold up a change of clothes for my 2-year-old just in case he has an accident or a mess while we're out. So I have his little gator t-shirt and a pair of shorts. And then over on the other side pocket on the inside of the bag over here, I have my Lily Pulitzer card holder, and this just has all of my credit cards and ID. And then I have right in front of that my NCO coin purse, and in here I just have whatever cash I have and gift cards. So I have that separate from my actual wallet. Then on the inside, I'll give you a good view, kind of because everything's packed out of it now at the moment. But back here in this flat pocket, I did throw in a play pack and a little notebook for the big kids. I usually have more than one play pack, but we were using them earlier while we were out. So I also threw in there a little protein bar for myself. I've been liking those lately. And then a little custom piece. This is made in the Jujube Siamo fabric. And as you can see, that's a perfect match also with this pretty green. But I have in here a little mini med kit. So I have some allergy medication and some motion sickness for my oldest. I have a healer stick if anybody falls, and then travel scissors and nail clippers, band-aids, all that kind of stuff that you would need for any type of boo-boo on the go. And that's all I have in this pocket back here. You can definitely fit more in that pocket. It's a great size pocket. I really like that one a lot. I'll turn the bag around so you can see the other side of what's in the inside of the bag. You have 2 pockets on that other side. And over there, I decided to put 2 size 5 diapers. And then I also threw in my disposable change pad. And the one right next to it, I decided to use for all of my wipes. So I have some wet ones in there and some eyeglass cleaner wipes for my daughter and I, who both wear eyeglasses. And then of course my wipe pouch, which I've been loving. This just has regular baby wipes in there, and I really like it because for one, it's pretty and it matches this bag perfectly. It has this little wristlet strap here on the side if I want to just grab it out, and keeps all of my wipes really moist, holds a good bit, and they don't leak in my bag. So I've really been enjoying this little pouch. So that is everything that I have packed up inside. I don't think I have anything else. That is pretty much what I would carry for all of my kids. It's what I was using this weekend, with minus, like I said, some of those play packs, which we did end up using, and some more snacks were in there. But besides that, it's everything that I was needing for all 3 of my kids this weekend. So I hope you guys found this review helpful. I know a lot of you were anxiously waiting seeing this one. It's a great bag. I think that the quality is really good, and I love this color and the style of it. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one.